Today is tier list day, and we're gonna make a video for each role. We're gonna start with tanks, one of my favorite roles, my least favorite being DPS. So, here are the rankings. We got Holy Smoke. We got They Hate to See Me Win. We got Decent Pick, You're Selling, and Dude Just Why, right? And honestly, I believe there is no tank that is a Dude Just Why or You're Selling, right? Let's just get this out the way. Put Thor at Holy Smokes. He does so much damage. He can disrupt so much. He's super tanky. He's like by far the most one of the most insane tanks in this game. Um Another person we put in Holy Smoke is definitely Groot. A good Groot could really mess up a lobby. Like I hate being cut off by my team, especially if my teammates don't really know about off angle healing, right? And it really sucks. Sometimes you're just dead. Like you just get demonetized and it's pretty much over. Another Holy Smoke. Actually, I don't think there's another Holy Smokes character, right? No, no, I don't think there's another Holy Smokes character actually. I believe that I think no, no, I may put Magneto up. I may actually put Magneto in Holy Smoke. Yeah, the amount of damage he could pull off now. If he gets behind the enemy tank, he can simply just kill a support or a DPS. And his utility with his ultimate is really good. You could use it in several different ways. You could use it to absorb other ultimates. You could actually use it to like take out supports in their ultimates, which is really good. Especially like Invisible Woman and Cloak and Daggers. Those are just two crazy ones. And then the other thing about Groot technically does the same thing, but Groot does it with like a combo with Moon Knight. So like that's like one of the things that make Groot a holy smokes. But that would have to be like if the Groot knows what they're doing. Um, I definitely want to put Captain America in. Uh, mm, I'm gonna put him in. They hate to see me. That's just my win. I'm gonna put them. They hate to see me win. And the only reason I'm putting him in, they hate to see me win is because him and Thor, like their team up, and with Thor being in Holy Smokes and their team up being possibly so much more common now, Captain America can be very scary, especially because pretty sure I was recently watching Lats's video about the number one like cat player. He was playing out of his mind, and maybe that's just a test to him. But I've seen other Captain Americas; they've been really good on ladder when I've played against Captain Americas. They've honestly had to make me revert my attention from what I wanted to do to the cap, which is value in itself. Um, I want to put Hulk in. They hate to see me win, right? And one, he gets banned too often for me to actually see him, and two, when he is in the game, he does really good. Like, bro, when I'm playing tech and I get exiled, oh man, I'm just like, oh, yep, can't do anything for a couple seconds, and then like the damage that follows, and the way he can escape, he's really good. Honestly, hot take, hot take. I want to put Strange in decent pick. No, I can't do that. I can't make that type of hot take. I can't. I just think also majority of the tanks are actually really good. I have one that's going to be put in decent, but back to Strange, he did get a little nerf, and it did slightly impact his survivability. But overall, he's still really good. He can still have ginormous impact with his ultimate, have ginormous impact by himself, and it's He's really really good. Um, Honestly, I'm putting Penny in decent pick. I hate her. I hate her. It- You get rid of the mines, she's useless, right? All she has is that 3 second stun. You get rid of the mines, she's useless. If your team actually understands how to deal with the Penny, Penny is bad, but she can be a problem if not handled properly. I'm I'm probably gonna put the thing in. mm, uh I want to put the thing in hate to see me win because he actually has a really good matchup into Thor, but he has a bad matchup in the Groot. He has a good matchup into Magneto. So it's kind of hard. No, no, it's hate to see me win because honestly, you can abuse the Groot, but the Groot's job is to cut you off so you can just get destroyed by his team's DPSs. And like Captain America has a pretty good matchup into Groot's. Hulk has a really good matchup in the Groot. Strange has a way to escape from Groot walling him off. The thing is, those three have really good matchups in the Groot because they have ways to not get walled off. Like Hap could just jump over it, Hulk could just jump over it, and he could float. He could just float behind it, right? However, Penny really can't get away from it. Um, the Thing can't get away from it. Magneto can't really get away from it. Thor can. Thor can also get away from it pretty easily. So that's another one that just it. A lot of the hate to see me wins, in my opinion, are kind of going off of Groot because Groot is insane. And if you get walled off, sometimes that's just an instant death sentence. And the fact that these three characters and Thor can actually like get away from it is really good. Yeah, that solemnly makes me want. I'm thinking about putting him in decent. I don't know. A little bit more time has to be passed. And the thing is, I love the thing. Like I'm in the process of lording him. He's so close to being lord, but he's just not there yet. Um, Venom. I'm also gonna put Venom, and they hate to see me win. I just think most of the tanks actually are really well designed, and they're beautifully made. Um, yeah, I just hate Penny. Penny is just one of the ones I hate. So yeah, I think this is my tier list for the tank. And if you enjoyed my little takes on these characters, I hope you enjoy. Um, to give a little recap on all of their placings, Thor does a lot of damage and can get out of Groot and can get out of Groot walling him off. Groot can just wall off most of the support, most of the tank rock. Not even most of the tank roster. He can wall off some of the most impactful tanks that are really, really good on the front lines. And thing is, it's like he can he can still wall off Thor, he can still wall off Cap, but it's to the extent of they now have to retreat immediately, realizing they got walled off and they can't get healed, and then sometimes they really do just die. Like Hulk can still get obliterated if he doesn't have his shield. Cap has his shield, and same thing with Strange. Same thing with Magneto. They could all get obliterated still, even if they don't have their shield, they can get obliterated still. And Thor doesn't have a shield at all, so he can still also get obliterated. But overall, I think Groot. If I really wanted to put like them in like tiers of their tiers, I'd put Groot at number one. I, yeah, I think Groot is by far one of the best tanks in the game, and then it's Magneto and Thor next. That is my take. That is definitely my take. So yeah, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.